Hello everyone, it's Meteorologist Jim Caldwell here in the Alert Center for WKYT. Hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. We are talking about another warm one, sure, but maybe not as warm as it has been. The cloud cover that's out there right now is providing, if you read the description on this post, it's providing a little bit of relief, believe it or not. And it's pretty warm out there too. That's the thing. But imagine if we were just full sunshine, we'd be baking out there again. But look at all of the cloud cover that we have in place. Your air temperatures are running in the 80s. Your heat index is running in the 80s as well. We'll probably top out with heat index in the 90s eventually. But you're not seeing a big time runaway heat index. Even at this hour yesterday when we were on here for Facebook and YouTube, it was a lot steamier. But again, when you take the warmth out of consideration, the steam can just be there. That's it. What we've got is a good little run of humidity here the next few days, especially Friday and Saturday. Now, Friday and Saturday have the potential to give you a heat index of at least 95 to 100. I don't think we see an air temperature of 95 to 100, okay? I think we're south of that. So let's keep that in mind. Will it feel like it? Yes. Will it be measured that way? Not for the record purposes, not for the record keeping purposes. What we're going to have with the hour by hour heat index today, you can see the numbers at 12, very similar to what we have right now, but they probably crack into the 90s a little later on because naturally you get a little warmer in the daytime hours into the afternoon and evening. Tomorrow we do it again with more mid to maybe even some upper 90s. Now let me get you into Friday when I think the core of the heat starts to flex a little bit. It's raining here, that's what it's picking up on, but outside of it we've got 95 close to 100 degrees. That's the run of the heat index that comes in on the stronger side. Actual air temperature, cloud cover, and if there's any rain, the First Alert Radar Network will track it. There isn't any. Look at that. We've got temperatures that are sitting in the 70s and 80s with all that cloud cover around keeping us on the cooler side. Now, rain's actually something we need at this point now because we were loaded up with moisture. Let's keep that in mind. But what's happened is because we have had these really warm days and a lot of sunshine, we've dried things up rather quickly. And that's why maybe some of the yards out there are starting to look a little brown. That's what's happening. We're draining the moisture. We're evaporating it all the way out. And we need a little rain to kind of balance things out. We get our best shot going into the early parts of next week. We'll look at the rest of the day today. Watch this model. Watch the specs. You see a green dot or two? That's about it. That's about it. It's going to take a big system like this to give you a better chance of rain. Now watch it. It sinks in here as we get into Sunday, Monday. Widespread chance of showers, thunderstorms, at least a good coverage of them. That'll go through. Well, that's also part of the relief maker for us. Those winds have shifted a little bit. And look at the numbers. I mean, we're low, mid 80s. You can call that a break because that's what eventually we end up with out there. The core of the heat shifts a little bit. You can see it out there from Texas all the way up into Nebraska. Out there, actual air temperatures are going to come in with triple digits, just like that St. Louis is showing right there. And you're getting those, what we call urban heat islands, where there's a lot of concrete around, there's very little vegetation around. The numbers go up a lot. Lexington isn't technically a true urban heat island at all, I don't think. And you get to Louisville, they've got a lot more concrete, they've got a lot more pavement, they've got a lot more buildings, more homes, all that, and it contributes to that, okay? But that's why you're seeing a number like that out there. And that's why cities tend to be a lot warmer when you go to some of these bigger cities, like DC, man. It can really be nasty in the summertime. It can be nasty in DC year round. Get it? Get it, politics? Anyway. All right, we appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us here on Facebook and YouTube. We're going to be back on television for WKYT News at noon. That comes your way in about 28 minutes. Have a great day, everybody.